Nigel, congratulations. You're through into round 2 of the Emirates FA Cup after a 3-2 victory here against Harrogate, who fought you all the way.
Yeah, no surprise. Having watched Luton v Forest Green last night, with Luton cruising at 3-0 and all of a sudden 3-3, I think the starting lineup reflected how we viewed the game and how difficult it was going to be.
You got off to another good start, another early goal here.
Yeah, brilliant start. It was a brilliant move as well. We had a few in the game, not as many as we'd have liked, but it was a great move, and Regan's tucked it away, so it gives you that. We didn't take it on from there. I thought we had 2 or 3 good opportunities for half time to double the lead. Nathan had a couple, and I thought Jamie could have scored with his header, but it's difficult, they're 10 men behind the ball, and it's difficult to break down.
Yeah, it might have been a different game had you got one of those before the break.
Yeah, of course, that probably kills the game off, and they have to come out a little bit more. It's just one set play, one break, and they're back in the game as they showed.
How did they make it so difficult? Because they did defend in great numbers in that first half, and largely for the second.
Very well organised and numbers, and then you're looking to be at your best to break that sort of block down. We were a little bit leggy, I thought, after Tuesday. It was such a dilemma of whether we played the same lads. The only 2 changes we made were enforced. Will with the baby and Tyler with a shin injury. And then you look at the stats. The running stats were our highest of the season against Plymouth on Tuesday. So it was a big dilemma whether to bring 4 or 5 fresh legs in or not, fresh players in. And we chose to stick with the 9 that we did, and we got through. So that's all that counts.
When sides are playing like that, like Harrogate did for much of this game with men behind the ball, what more does Stags need to do to try and open them up and create further chances?
Well, you need to be a little bit more inventive, but when you lose, obviously Tyler's not playing and Regan goes off at half time, you lose 2 very creative players in that, and then you see the difference when George Maris comes on, who's another one of our creative players, and gets himself 2 goals.
2 really good goals. Well, the second one, in particular, the winning goal. The first one looked to be on target, but you can't take away the fact that it took a wicked deflection.
Yeah, a little bit fortunate, without a doubt. It's a break. We've not had too many already this season, so we'll take it. And just looped over the goalkeeper, and then his second one was a brilliant move and finish.
It was George Maris at his best, that third, wasn't it?
Absolutely, George Maris, side foot finish into the far corner. You wouldn't want it dropping to anybody else but him. If we could, we'd have got another couple of subs on, but obviously only the 5, you get one more if it had gone to extra time. But you saw some tired legs out there, Fraser especially. As I say, I'm not sure if we're through, but I'm not sure if we made the right decision. We knew there was going to be 3,000 of our fans here today. We wanted to put the strongest we could out for them as well. Sometimes you strengthen it by putting fresh players in.
Given all those factors, are you pleased with the performance, or not really concerned because you are through into the next round?
That's all that matters, yeah, and we gave the ball away too cheaply, and Harrogate caused us quite a few problems. I thought the midweek game took a lot out of us and everything, the Plymouth game, but sometimes you have to play those Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday games that we've done, and we'll be better for it.
Into round 2, I'm taking it you're wanting another home draw against a side as low as possible.
Yes, please. Although, as I say, you look at Luton Forest Green last night, there'll be some shocks today, and there was nearly one today here, so we wouldn't take anything for granted, whoever it is.
Thank you.
Pleasure.